The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business, and getting in on the ground floor is smart business.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Ought to be a good one here between the Tennessee Smokies and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Corey Potts will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, what I like about him is he knows how to pitch. He gives his team a chance to win every time. Last outing was a perfect example. He gave up 2 runs, and he still stuck around long enough to get the W. He's going to keep them in the game. I look for that type of performance in this game as well.
Batting third.
So striding forward now, number 16. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Settling in now, Aaron Alford. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Striding in, Willie Vizcaíno. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. 2 down. Now to the plate, Frank Napier. He went deep in the contest last night.
Frank Napier.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up, still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Hey, there are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Ramon Russell.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. And the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run. Coming to the plate now, number 16. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Vizcaíno giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Alford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. In to score, the runner from third.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
The right fielder, number 3.
Striding in once again, Kevin Smith. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Ready for another chance. Number 16. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run is in. It's now a 5-1 game. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Alford. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Aaron Alford.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, number 16. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jenkins racing back out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year, and it's now 6-3.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, that just shows you this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in Double-A ball, but with a swing like that, he's got a chance to be a big-time player in the show.
Ready for another shot now. Number 16. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Vizcaíno is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Smokies are on top, 8-3. Digging in once again, Ralph Jenkins. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. The big curveball just misses apparently.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Smokies. 8 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. It's the first game. Justin Marks, a lefty from the state of Kentucky, gets the ball here. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got to be feeling pretty good about himself. He finally got his first win of the season after failing a couple times to get to that point. Let's see if he can go back-to-back wins now.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping in, Aaron Alford. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Aaron Alford.
Runners going. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. They'll try to score that runner from first. He's around third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, with 2 away, the man on first.
At the plate,
Now
number
batting,
16.
number
0 for 1 with a
16.
run scored thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Well, another base hit from him, and I tell you what, he's been impressive on this road trip. He's making a huge impact not only on his team, but on the team that he is facing.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Alford. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Into the box now, Matt Caesar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. So digging in now, number 16. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
16.
Now here it comes. Hit in the air to left field. Vizcaíno is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. Now at the plate, Lester McLuhan. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Lester McLuhan.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Dietz will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in now, Philip Heim. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. Reaches out. Oh no, he dropped it. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result he'll be tagged. So a pivotal moment now here, and digging in now, number 16. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. Vizcaíno has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about. Ready once again, Kevin Ilez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Nothing across here this half. Ready now, number 16. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
So that's now 7 triples for him on the season, fellas.
And Matt, that's a pretty good number. That tells me he loves to shoot the ball in the gap, and he's not afraid to go full throttle around the bases.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Aaron Alford. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Vizcaíno is there. Let's see if they test it. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
First for the victorious Rainiers. 9 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Grizzlies, 7 runs on 13 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Joaquin Rubio has the ball for the 5th game of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he pitched 7 complete innings last game, Matt, so very impressive young man. And now he's got a chance to back that performance up
center
again.
fielder, number 16.
Here comes the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Another hit right there. Man, he is having a big series right here on the road. He's having some kind of impact on this series, the way he's collecting base hits.
Batting fourth, left
So
fielder,
coming to the plate, Aaron
Alford.
Alford. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Digging in, Edgar Castillo. He is, of course, a guy to be wary of if he gets on base. His stolen base total leads the ball club. Ready with the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So stepping in, number 16. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chavez sprinting after it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Alejandro Chavez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Alejandro Chavez.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. Throw into second, and he is in there. Stepping into the box, number 16. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 16.
He's set. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's safe.
Well, you wonder why left-handed hitters have such pretty swings. When you hit the first pitch like that and you hit it to right field for a hit, man, it's a pretty thing.
31. Aaron
now at the plate, Aaron Alford. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, number 16. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Center fielder, number
First
16.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out. Stepping in, number 16. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Sharp ground ball to third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Now in the box, Lester McLuhan. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Alford comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for round number. So striding in, Kevin Ilez.
23.
A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
First for the victorious Smokey.
This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a longtime trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits. Young players are the future, and teams do everything they can to accelerate their development.